I think the idea of family secrets that run so deep, and the things that we do to protect the people that we love, the secrets that we keep from each other, sometimes even from ourselves, and the lasting impact that that can have. I thought the scripts were thrilling and shocking, and the twists and turns were addictive, and at the same time, the more that I learned made the puzzle make more sense and gave me a greater sense of empathy for this mother and son. Well, I think as a mother, there's a lot of soul searching, and there's a lot of research that must be done to play a character that's so different from yourself. I worked with a psychologist and had the opportunity to speak with a woman who had a similar life experience to this. I also think that when you have scripts that go as deep as this, having all the information up front is a gift. But also, similarly to what the character is dealing with, you have to both know and not know things at the same time. So that is a tricky seesaw. And I think just having the kind of courage to play these kind of Shakespearean level mistakes that a woman can make, that how imperfect we can be as parents, how even if we have the best of intentions to protect our children, we can fail miserably because of our own history. I think this brought up a lot for everyone, and ultimately I was left with a lot of empathy. So challenging to acknowledge the pain in that character's past and acknowledge their inability and to accept the truth about their own mistakes. And learning that I was pregnant with my son shortly before that, and playing this scene with Tom, and it brought up for me a lot of the ways in which I think we worry that we can sometimes hurt the people that we love most, even when we try our best. That we are so imperfect, that our parents were imperfect, that our kids, if they choose to be parents, will most likely be imperfect. And that, you're right, ultimately, like, we have to hope that we can accept ourselves and each other with our shortcomings. And I think the show is ultimately about survival and connection. It brought up a lot. Deep, dark stuff. Very, very dark. I think also the weight of holding a character who is going through things that are so different from what you're experiencing, but as you're living through them, you're feeling those very real things. I think there's a great deal of anxiety leading up to those kinds of scenes where you have big, important, truth-telling monologues. That I feel like by the time we get to the end of those scenes, I am so grateful to be done. That, some people say it's hard to shake at the end of the day. I am so glad to be in the car going home with the windows down, playing top 40 music, going home to watch Top Chef. I hope that we don't have to reshoot that, because that is out of my head, out of my body, and I'm done with that one. Check. I am so glad. Yeah, that's how I decompress. Just beautiful. This mother and son dynamic is so profound, and getting also to work with young Zach Gollinger, who plays Tom as a child, and for both me and Tom, memorizing those moments of happiness in that young relationship, so that as we're playing our adult relationship, we know what we're grieving and what we've lost. I think, also watching an actor kind of go to the brink and holding hands in that together is a great thing, and it's nice to have a safe place to do that in. It's amazing. It's challenging every day. It's just so filled with infinite laughter and infinite challenge, and infinite worry. And I'm so lucky to be supported by other moms and have friendships, and not only with my own mom, but with women like Amanda Seyfried, who is literally about to hold my hand, on FaceTime through potty training. So I feel really, really lucky to be supportive by, a mom tribe around me. Yeah, we're about to go on a big adventure to Australia, so I'm really excited.
With the 2 kids?
Oh, yeah.
Good luck on that flight.
Thank you. 26 hours.